Thurgood Marshall was born July the 2nd, 1908. His mother was a teacher in Baltimore, Maryland, and his father was the first black man to sit on the grand jury in Baltimore. This experience taught Thurgood justice, perseverance, and to never settle for second best. Marshall received a bachelor's degree from Lincoln University and his law degree from Howard University in 1933. The University of Maryland Law School had not allowed him to enroll because of his race. Here we see Marshall practicing for a court case. He became very active in civil rights. He served as an attorney for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, the NAACP, in Baltimore. Marshall was instrumental in successfully fighting discrimination in higher education. He received many death threats as a result of his stance on civil rights issues. Here Marshall stands at the far right with two of his colleagues. He fought many civil rights cases, winning most of them. He argued many important cases in the Supreme Court. In fact, it was one of these cases, Brown versus the Board of Education in 1954, which made it illegal for public schools to be separated by race. Marshall was nominated for judge of the Second Court of Appeals by President John F. Kennedy in 1961. A few years later, he became the Solicitor General for the United States, where he fought many important cases for the rights of the American people. In 1967, Thurgood Marshall became the first African-American justice of the Supreme Court. He was nominated by President Lyndon B. Johnson. Many people did not want him to become part of the Supreme Court, but the votes confirmed him to this high position. Marshall sat on the Supreme Court for almost 25 years. In 1991, Marshall gave up his position in the Supreme Court after being sick for a long time. He died in 1993. His remarkable accomplishments are to be celebrated among those whose lives have been touched by his dedication to civil rights.